Hello and welcome back to yet another experiment on Football Manager 2021 here on the Calm Right YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you enjoy the video, please do let me know by hitting the like button and hitting subscribe with notifications on so you're not to miss out in future. Now, following on from my experiment that saw me place Lionel Messi in some of the worst squads in Europe's top flights, that's just some of, based on media prediction, budget and reputation. Not the guaranteed worst, just some of them. Now, I will be doing the same experiment today, but this time with Cristiano Ronaldo instead of Lionel Messi, which will then allow us to compare and contrast who is more influential as an individual on their team. But before we go any further, I would like to especially thank @Charloza56 on Twitter, who somehow found the last video and said this: PTDR will f you and leave Lorient. According to Google Translate anyway. So thank you very much for that. I should explain that as well as Charloza and fellow Lorient fans, we will also be hacking off the fans of ARMINIA, BIELEFELD, Spezia Calcio and West Brom, as they are the so-called worst clubs of choice. So let's get things started with FC Lorient of Ligue 1 and see how much more we can annoy Charloza. Now this is the first time I've looked at any of the save files I've simulated at all. And I can already tell that Cristiano Ronaldo, as an individual at FC Lorient, has done better than Lionel Messi, but not the team as a whole. Messi finished the season with Lorient with 37 appearances, 23 goals and 20 assists. Cristiano Ronaldo, the opposite side of that spectrum, 2 more appearances with 39, but a lot more goals on 30 and less assists, which was a pattern we saw in the last episode when we compared him with Lionel Messi when they were both in the Serie A. Ronaldo did, however, have a much higher expected goals return than Lionel Messi, but they both surpassed them. This time Ronaldo had 26.52, of course he scored 30. His average rating, however, not as good as Lionel Messi's in Ligue 1. Lionel Messi delivered an 8.41 average rating for Lorient throughout his season, and Ronaldo's not even above 8, let alone the fact he only contributed to 36 goals, whereas Lionel Messi contributed to a total of 43. He did, however, finish top goal scorer in Ligue 1 by an absolute country mile, with 10 more goals than Kylian Mbappe, who was in second, but he's only the third best in terms of average rating, which of course we did see Messi top last time. Messi also topped most player of the matches, which Ronaldo has done too, but he's not topped the assist chart like Lionel Messi, again showing that maybe this narrative that Cristiano Ronaldo is a greedy boy is not so far-fetched.
You've eaten 5 pancakes to yourself, you're a greedy, selfish boy.
So Messi's side did qualify for Euro Cup 2, finishing 6th. Ronaldo's side, however, 2 places worse off and 2 points worse off than Lionel Messi's, with just 56 points in 8th place. They also didn't perform as well in the French Cup either. Messi's side getting to the quarter-final against PSG before losing out. The 9th round, that's an awful lot of rounds. How many rounds is there in total? Goodness gracious me. It's well before the quarter-final stage, as you can see. So not only in terms of team performance, in terms of individual influence on the team, I put that down as 1-0 Lionel Messi. And in Italy, Cristiano Ronaldo's Spezia finished 1 place worse off than Lionel Messi's did, only contributing to 20 goals throughout the season. It's interesting because this seems to be the division that they have both struggled in individually the most. He played 37 games, scoring 18 goals but only getting 2 assists. That's contributing to 20 goals in total. Lionel Messi only contributed to 1 better with 13 goals but 8 assists. Ronaldo, however, exceeding his expected goal amount, which Lionel Messi didn't do in Italy. But he's also way off the mark in terms of average rating too. That is very poor for Cristiano Ronaldo by his standards, of course. 7.38, whereas Lionel Messi got 7.96. Ronaldo did, however, suffer 4 weeks worth of injury during his time in Italy, though he did enough to keep Spezia in the league by just 1 point, finishing above Benevento. So I think that's the same amount of points as they finished on when Lionel Messi was in the side, but not as high up in the table where they finished 15th with the Argentinian. And also, unsurprisingly, Cristiano Ronaldo nowhere to be seen on any of these leaderboards within the top 3. Whereas Lionel Messi did finish top of the Player of the Match leaderboard, where he got 16 in total. And not only that, but Ronaldo's side only went one round further in the Italian Cup than Messi's. However, they were knocked out by a Serie A side rather than a Serie B/actress. So regarding their time spent in Italy, I would say it's pretty even in terms of contributing to a pretty similar amount of goals, and they both guided them to the same amount of points. Okay, Spezia under Messi finished slightly higher up, but it was the same amount of points. But Ronaldo's side did go a tiny bit further in the cup. So right now, I would say Messi is still taking the advantage over who influences teams the most as an individual. And it strikes me already that Ronaldo has performed worse in Germany as an individual again. They finished better off in the league by 1 place, but they might have gone down in the relegation playoff. He played 2 more games than Lionel Messi. He scored 2 more goals than him, but he only assisted 3, where Messi assisted 8 and delivered a better average rating too, delivering an 8 in total. And that's despite staying relatively injury free. And yet, Arminia Bielefeld did also get relegated. This is the only team that Lionel Messi got relegated with, and so far Ronaldo too. However, Messi's side went straight down automatically. Ronaldo's have gone down via the relegation playoff, finishing 1 place and 5 points better off, but with the same outcome. He's also nowhere to be seen on any of the leaderboards, and that's despite Lionel Messi finishing on top of the average rating chart and Player of the Match chart. Mike van der Hoorn did finish top of the yellow cards chart for Arminia, so if you're watching any Arminia fans, at least you've got that. And this is brutal. Arminia Bielefeld were relegated on penalties, going down to Bundesliga 2 after FC Köln edged past them in the playoff. A second round knockout in the DFB Pokal Cup as well, after Lionel Messi's side went to the quarter final before getting knocked out by Paderborn. Messi's running away with it. I mean, okay, they both got relegated, but he performed better as an individual and did better in the German Cup as well. So I guess, can we give him half a point? 1.5 nil Messi? That's not how football works. I mean, to be fair, I support Newcastle and Aberdeen. We don't know how football works. Now in England, and that's caught my eye already, West Brom, officially the worst team in the league, and that's despite the fact they had Cristiano Ronaldo. So that other West Brom fan that had to go to me on Twitter, have that as well.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
Featured in 39 games, scoring in over half of those, 18, but only providing 4 assists. He's really struggled on that front. Messi once again combined to produce more goals for his West Brom side. Okay, in 2 more games than Cristiano Ronaldo did, but provided more assists. He's more of a team player. Ronaldo had a high expected goals return, which he didn't meet. Lionel Messi did not meet it either in the Premier League. Probably the toughest of all the divisions, it would seem, but they haven't struggled here the most. So any English fans out there that like to lord it over how bad the Scottish Premiership is, have that. Yeah, the small victories, Callum, a football manager experiment. So whilst Lionel Messi's side finished 4 points clear in the lofty heights of 17th, Cristiano Ronaldo's rock bottom, 11 points clear of safety, and absolutely nowhere near it in terms of the individual leaderboards either, where Messi finished top of the average rating and joint second in the Player of the Match. Interestingly, Bernardo Silva up there again, and he didn't really suffer too many injuries either, just a gashed head. Someone clobbered him. Oh dear. And they actually did worse in the FA Cup, getting knocked out in the 4th round by Leicester City, who of course knocked Lionel Messi's side out of the Carabao Cup in the 3rd round, but in the Carabao Cup they got knocked out in the 2nd round by Leeds United. I hope you followed that. So all round, very, very poor for Cristiano Ronaldo. His side's got relegated twice, whereas Lionel Messi's only got relegated once. I don't think there's a team he contributed to more goals to than Lionel Messi did. And his teams didn't perform nearly as well in any of the cup competitions either. I don't think they even reached 1 quarter-final. Lionel Messi's side's reached 2. So there we have it. Conclusive proof that Lionel Messi has more of an individual influence on sides than Cristiano Ronaldo does. As if you needed me, a specky tube, to confirm that for you with a football manager experiment. But if you have enjoyed this football manager experiment and this specky tube, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe with notifications on so you know when I post more in future, and I promise there will be more experiments to come. But also comment down below, let me know how we can improve them, and let me know what experiments you would also like to see me carry out. Thank you all very, very much for watching. Take care and have a lovely week.